I feel like I'm back in 1984. Pickleball will not become an Olympic sport in 2028, probably not 2032. Pickleball lovers, please leave your comments, please subscribe, and don't forget to have a good day. Do not adjust your TV sets. The fastest growing sport in America does not have its act together on the world stage. And that's because one thing, money. The cause and solution to all life's problems. This Sports Illustrated article is eye-opening and shows why pickleball is in trouble to become an Olympic sport in the near future. First, there are two international governing bodies, the IFP and the WPF. The WPF is a rogue organization. It probably should never have been. Then we have two rival tours, the PPA and the APP, mirror acronyms of each other. Coincidence? I think not. Where am I going with this? Go ahead, Joey. The PPA gives abusive contracts to their players. True or false? Many people say true. I think it is very limited when they say they can only play in the PPA tour, they can't play in the APP tour. I think this is bad for both tours. And why do we even have two tours? We know Ben Johnson's in with the PPA Tour, so we know he will sign. But do the other players, like outside the top five, make a lot of money to sign those exclusive agreements? And these are my views. These aren't Sports Illustrated, but I'm looking at it this way. The IFP and the WPF are two feuding organizations. The APP and PPA are in competition with each other. With this said, who is trying to push pickleball forward? Connor Prideaux started the PPA Tour. He said it's pretty much like a land grab. And did I tell you he just sold to a billionaire? Look, this is somewhat natural. In basketball, we have the NBA and ABA. They were rival leagues and they joined together. However, in pickleball, this is a lot more problematic with rival billionaires, probably with big egos. The other problem which drives me mad is so many volunteers offer to help these huge organizations for free. So these billionaires are not paying these volunteers, they're getting them to help them make a profitable pickleball company. Yeah? Look, I'm a capitalist, but these billionaires are not pushing pickleball forward. And did you hear about this? On February 14, 2022, Pat Murphy got a no confidence vote by the IFP. They want him out. He's pretty much the head. All the chairmen pretty much dropped out, and it is a complete train wreck. He's the captain of a ghost ship without any sails. On top of this, the USAP, the United States Association of Pickleball, it's like the United States version of a rules committee. We would need probably over 70 committees like this around the world for pickleball to become an Olympic sport. And with the IFP being a ghost ship, I don't see this happen in 2028. To better understand why pickleball will not become an Olympic sport, we have to go back to 2005 and see why the USAP and the IFP were created. When the USAP was created in 2005, it was well done. They had a vision, they knew they had to set up the IFP, and they wanted to be in the Olympics, and they wanted to grow pickleball, and they did a good job for a very long time. I feel like the dynamics have changed recently. It's more about money than growing the sport. For example, Pickleball Central was just sold recently. It was a family-owned company. Now the owner of the Carolina Hurricanes owns it. Connor Prideaux just sold the PPA Tour to a man named Dundon. Dundon, I have one question for you. Do you love pickleball as much as we do? Pickleball lovers, what else can I do to get pickleball in the Olympics in 2028 and 2032? I'll do anything because I have no life other than pickleball. Please leave comments, please subscribe, and don't forget, here are the Pickleball Pirates. We may love pickleball just as much as you. I know it's tough to believe, but it's true.